Hey everyone, welcome to the Daily Pick a Card. Take a moment to pick a card. Now, let me just say this because the last couple of days, it's like I'm just getting the urge that there's a consistency in the messages. So if you feel like you're prone to more than one card, say two or all three of them, watch all three. That's not an issue because I do feel like there's kind of a consistent message here, and it's definitely, picking up in all three of the cards. But anyway, go ahead, take a minute. If you need more time, go ahead and pause it. Otherwise, let's begin. Card one is the Eight of Pentacles. So, we can clearly see that, the Eight of Pentacles is working hard on something, but I am getting a strong sense that, and some of you could be working on mastering some type of skill, like apprenticeship, okay? But it's like just a just a dedication to complete things, okay? Whatever that means to you. It could be, okay, I want to get this done. I want to, being a better you. It's even speaking of, working harder on yourself to be the best version of you, and that is beautiful. That is what spirit, the universe, God, whatever it is you believe in, is trying to instill in all of us for 2023. And I feel like I keep repeating myself, and I'm sorry, but the surge of energy and shift here is just very, very powerful. And it's so much trying to get our attention here. Like, hey, it's time for you. It's time for you to shine. It's time to put away things that, are not serving you. But it's also about commitment, hard work, perseverance, head down, staying focused, you know, cutting out all the noise that doesn't help you achieve your goals and makes you the best version of you. And it's about having patience. Everything takes time. And even though, we want instant gratification for things and we want things to happen now, right? It's kind of like, it's I compare it to kind of like, losing weight, right? When you gain weight, it doesn't all come on overnight or within 1 month, okay? It takes time to gain weight over a certain period of time. It means the same for losing it. You know what I mean? Even though it may feel, you know, a lot shorter to clearly gain weight than it does to lose weight, it's all about being patient. So, you achieving the goals. It's also about having higher standards here for yourself. You know, it says a lot, whether from childhood whatever abandonment issues, okay? Sometimes people mirror how we feel and how we respect ourselves. So for example, if you're trying if you feel the need to be with somebody as a way to show how much you care and love them or what have you, and then that person takes it as maybe you're easy, and I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that that person may have less respect for you because there's two different perspectives there. You see what I mean? How can I articulate this better? It's like it's kind of like instead of being back and forth, start treating yourself the way you want people to treat you. So it's like, okay, if you don't want somebody to come across, if you don't want somebody to look at you as easy, then don't sleep with them on the first date, okay? Like that kind of thing is what I'm saying. And look, I'm not here to judge anybody. Everybody has free will, and it's your choice what you do. But at the same time, just recognize that the things you do sometimes do more harm than good, and it's defeating the purpose of what you're really wanting and looking for. And sometimes it hurts us more than it helps us, if that makes sense. And I hope it does. So I hope you guys have a great day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you tomorrow. Card two is the Nine of Cups. So, Spirit is telling you that anything you put your mind to, you can achieve. Because the Nine of Cups, yes, it's about happiness but it's also about triumph and achievement. It's about, definitely having an attitude of gratitude because what you put out there, okay, is what's gonna come back to you. So be sure to keep yourself in a high vibe, okay? Um, but it's also about filling your own cups. Like, don't ever when you give someone else or other people control of your happiness, expect to be let down, okay? When you fill your own cups and you build that self-esteem and that self-assurance and self-confidence, you come into balance and you come into harmony, and you will start seeing all the things you want to manifest and wish upon come into fruition. Okay? So, don't always look, 2023 is a powerful year. I know I keep saying that, and I'm really sorry to sound so redundant, but I can't even begin to tell you the energy I get with doing these readings for 2023. I've never had the energy and feelings behind these messages as powerful as they have been. So it's like if I have to beat it into y'all through words, and I don't mean physically, clearly, okay? But if I need to sit there and just keep pounding this into you till you get it, well, then I'm good, right? Even though somebody is like, oh my God, stop saying it. But believe it. Believe it because it can happen. Your wishes, your dreams, the things you want can come into play. Now, just remember to be patient, okay? Rome was not built in a day. So you just need to take time and just be patient with yourself, and sometimes we just need to do baby steps because that's all we can do at the time, okay? Keep your head up and know that good things are coming to you because you are valuable, you are worth it, you are loved. So be proud of yourself, keep going, okay? And just be sure again not to indulge in any things that no longer serve your highest good. All right, I hope that helps. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you tomorrow. Card three is strength, major arcana here. So, of course, strength is about courage, having confidence, all this. But it's really speaking of looking at yourself and looking how far, like the energy I'm getting today for this card is looking at yourself and seeing how far you've come and the strength you've built. Like some of you just think like, oh, I just can't do this anymore. Like, and some of you are not feeling good about your own self-worth and self-love. And it's like, look how far you have come. Look at how far and look at what you've overcome. Because a lot of you have overcome family issues, family, period issues, um, toxic behaviors, toxic people. Like, I'm just getting this strong sense like, do not forget how strong you are. Do not forget how far you have come. Like, Spirit wants you to know you have been through, really, more or less hell and back, a lot of you. Most everybody, because in life, life's just not easy, right? Look how much every little occurrence happened and how much strength you've built along the way, and how each issue and each, situation, whether it be a person, you've learned a lesson, but you've also continued to build your strength for each time you've had to, you know, um, come, deal with pain, hurt, loss, right? So, a lot of you need to look in the mirror and say, I am proud of you. You have come a long way. You are a fighter. Keep going. Like, it's okay to tell yourself that because only we can give ourselves the love that we need and deserve. I'm not saying a partner can't give you that or a family member or a child. What I'm saying is when I think a lot of us have learned that, when we drop the expectation of what others need to do for us and we really look within and give us the things that we need, just like, you giving yourself love to others. And if it's not being reciprocated, right? It's like it doesn't put you in a good place. But when you learn to reciprocate your own love back to yourself of what you give others, you will be a powerhouse. And there's no stopping you. None. Because you learn how important it is to put yourself first. Again, not in a selfish way, but about loving yourself and cutting things and people out that no longer serve you. That takes a hell of a lot of strength, a lot of courage. It's a brave and bold move, and if you've done that, I'm so proud of you. For some of you, that's something you need to start working on doing. Okay? I love all of you guys. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.